I am Eira Thomas, and I am the CEO of Kaminak Gold Corporation.
What's Kaminak Gold Corporation?
Kaminak Gold Corporation is a development stage company, and we're working to progress the Coffee Gold project through feasibility and ultimately into development in a few short years.
What's the work that you did on the project this summer?
It's been a very busy summer. Basically, we've been undertaking a number of programs in conjunction with a feasibility study, which we aim to complete by the end of 2015, early 2016. And if that study proves positive, the project will enter into the permitting phase, and we hope to be permitted and in construction in 2018.
You had some high-profile backers and financial backers.
We have. We've been really fortunate. Coffee is a really interesting project located in Yukon, Canada, and we've been evaluating it since 2010. We've currently got about a 4 million ounce resource at Coffee, and the big news in 2014 was that we undertook our first economic study at Coffee. That proved positive, and that allowed us to attract three sort of key strategic investors who now own just under 30% of the company. Those investors include Ross Beatty, Lucas Lundin, and M&G out of London.
There's some unique aspects of the project in terms of it being low cost. Why is it a low cost project to develop?
Two key reasons that it is low cost, and you're right, it's kind of unusual for a northern Canadian project to deliver such low all-in sustaining costs, but we really benefit from being located in a part of the Yukon which has never been glaciated. So the result is that almost 2.6 million ounces out of our 4 million ounce resource is actually oxidized or weathered, which in turn has demonstrated good amenability to heap leaching. So we're able to heap leach the coffee mineralization, and that's a big value driver. The other key value driver for us is grade. At 1.23 grams per ton, Coffee will be one of the highest grade open pit heap leach gold mines in the world.
You had also discussion, recent updates in terms of what you're doing with your transportation into the project.
Yes, so we've been investigating different access route options into the project area, and as part of our original preliminary economic assessment, we did include the cost to build a permanent access road into the site. Recently, however, we've sort of changed tack with that, and we've determined that the most optimal route would be to come from the north, from Dawson City, into our project site, and that's about a 160 kilometer long route. However, almost 130 kilometers of that access route is already constructed, so we would simply need to upgrade that, and then we're looking at about 30 kilometers of new construction. So that is the route that we're currently favoring.
What's the First Nations in the area?
We are working within the traditional territory of the Trondek-Wicen. We call them TH for short. And they have been very supportive of the project, and we have been engaging with them really since day one. And we do have an exploration and cooperation agreement with TH that ensures their support right through the exploration phase.
What's up for 2016? What milestones are you hitting then?
Well, 2016 is also going to be busy. We're expecting that our feasibility study will be positive, and on the heels of that, we would like to go right into the permitting process. So we would be submitting our project description to start the permitting process in Yukon, and that's expected to take us about 24 months. So our aim is to be basically shovel ready on this project by the second quarter of 2018.
We're in Dawson City. What's it like working in the Yukon?
You know, the Yukon, I've spent most of my entire career working north of 60, but this has been the first project that I've had in the Yukon, and I have to say it's been terrific. Certainly there's a long history and experience with mining in this territory. You know, we're in Dawson, which is the heart of the Klondike, the gold rush from 1896. That really started, exploration and mining in this region still really influences the sort of outlook and the attitude. So we find that there's good support for our project here, and it's really great to be working in that kind of a legacy gold district in Canada.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.